At the start of our term in office and for many years prior, there have been national dissatisfaction at the declining standards of education at the basic and secondary levels. Lack of access to both basic and secondary education has meant that many children were being left behind. A shortage of professionally trained teachers, teacher absenteeism, shortage of core textbooks, resulting in a situation in which 4 children shared 1 textbook. Dilapidated schools, lack of science laboratories and workshops, among others, manifested in declining results at the Basic Education Certificate Examination BECE and West African Secondary School Certificate Examination WASI. Our vision under my administration has been to turn this situation around and not only improve access to education, but also improve the quality of education. Mr. Speaker, we're witnessing a significant improvement in our educational outcomes. More children than ever before in our history are having access to education at the basic and secondary levels. With the distribution of free textbooks, children have access to all the core textbooks and no longer have to share. In excess of 2,000 dilapidated schools, popularly referred to as schools under trees, have been replaced. Teachers are more available and are more evenly distributed than has been the case in the past. Teacher absenteeism is down from 27% to below 9%. Mr. Speaker, this has led to more engagement hours between teachers and students. The construction and population of 47 newly built community-day senior high schools means that more students are able to continue their education beyond the basic level instead of dropping out of school. These investments we have made are yielding results and reflecting in the performance of our children. In the area of healthcare, the situation was no different. Many Ghanaians were denied access to quality healthcare. Although in 2004, the Kufuor administration had commenced one of the most famous social intervention programs in the health sector on a broader scale, after years of experimentation, the National Health Insurance Scheme utilization was low due to lack of access to health facilities. The sector was characterized by a severe shortage of trained health professionals. Our vision over the period of my administration has been to provide improved health facilities and trained health workers in all nooks and crannies of the country. Construction of new regional hospitals in Bolgatanga, Wa, and Accra is dramatically improving the health outcomes for tens of thousands of people. New district hospitals in districts across the country, including the recent ones for which I just cut sod in Hueta to cover Somanya, Buipe, Tolong, and Sola, have and will advance even further our policy of providing every district with a first-class health facility. Mr. Speaker, new polyclinics, health centers, and CHIPS compounds have also helped to bring quality health care to the doorsteps of our people. This development has resulted in a phenomenal expansion of utilization of the NHIS. Outpatient utilization for 2015 stood at 29 million, up from 9 million in 2008. Increased numbers of trained professionals being churned out of our training institutions has solved the problem of lack of personnel to man our health facilities. Indeed, at the rate at which this category of personnel are being produced, Ghana may need to sign agreements with less endowed countries to officially deploy some of our health professionals to assist improve their health systems. The school feeding program is better managed today under the auspices of the Ministry of Gender, Children, and Social Protection, and covers more than 1.5 million children. Statistics indicate that by the year 2008, 56% of rural people and 58% of urban dwellers had access to potable water. This meant that waterborne diseases were a major affliction and created a heavy incidence of disease on our healthcare system. The universal target is to achieve water for all by the year 2025. Mr. Speaker, our vision has been to achieve this target well in advance of the target date. We have therefore, under my administration, continued to increase investment in the provision of clean drinking water for our people. Provision of boreholes, small town water systems, and major urban water treatment projects have significantly increased access to clean drinking water. Statistics at the end of 2015 show that in excess of 76% of both rural and urban residents have access to potable water. The Teshi desalination plants, the Pond Water Expansion Project, the Accra Tema Metropolitan Project, Area Project have expanded access to urban water supply in the capital city, Accra. Areas that were traditionally water-starved, like Adenta, Teshi, and others today, have access to sufficient drinking water. Mr. Speaker, the Wa Water Supply Project, the 3Ks project covering Kumau, Konongo, and Kwawu are all projects guaranteeing sustainable water supply to people in these areas. We estimate that under this administration, we've lifted more than 7 million people out of water deprivation.
Legacy can be seen in a lot of infrastructure that is all over the country, which Ghanaians are benefiting from and will continue to benefit from. But I was also saying that historically, leaders and successful people are not always appreciated during their own time. It took Jesus being crucified for us to be praising him 2,000 and more years later. So I'm saying the same way, it may take a number of years for President Mahama's contribution to be fully appreciated. So it's not about anything doing a trick. It's about people taking time before they appreciate what has been done for them. There are people who don't respect their fathers, their mothers today because they thought, why is my mother only a market woman? Why is my father only a taxi driver? And when they grow up themselves and they find how difficult it is to make a living, they realize that, oh, I see. So my father, when he was a palm wine tapper, a cocoa farmer, actually he was doing a good job. And I, as a young boy or girl, just didn't appreciate what he was doing.
Yadamu ina wase braso si Adom Mpensenpensenmu bro on Badwam on Adom TV Multi TV Royal Lighting Investment for Daroma one or Bacho na Spinters with Canin Nick and Siluga a dining on Bacho na total for 030228163110 030228163111 and 0543909433 now on the Ninkitown. Defa Kania Hubiano Royal Lighting Investment for Daroma. So lucky about say wapo mu de wonsem ehia on ye pa ansa na betu na monkra on phone numbers 0277465855 and 0243 2012 44 2012 44 Afishapa still namwali usi yes namwali ni feel still namwali yes Afishapa Bibia kama. Enkremu Afishapa can say.
Afi. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay. So afi.
Yeah, then I say now like hailing no bisa.
Okay.
We are welcoming it.
Afi.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Bibia kama.
Oh, nyame na dom. Say nyame ti ase die. Na mudja di sanyewu. Na chese di asida ema onyankopon fedi ampon.
I see. Well, I will not go back, but did you see this coming?
No, never. Because with all my research I'm here on the constituency, I didn't see it. But when the results, there's a certain polling station. Anytime results will be feared, Mabano, and my reflection of the whole country. The whole results will buy Pram Yamushime. Lo and behold.
So, were you disappointed in the constituency?
No, I'm not disappointed at all. How much of my dream? Say a democracy. I say a democracy last year. Democracy ni say with my juma. Iba be binti inu makoso papa me ma unko biom. Iba ka so wakomen say ye enko biom. Ana o wan ye juma wenti enko biom. Ana wan fo bu ama me enko biom. Into biani nia okakochira adwen na democracy adwen kire into okakochira adwen a why should I be disappointed in them. I'm not disappointed in them. I'm even grateful to them for giving me putting me in that pedestal. And can you more can neck up and come in TSC and can't name me baby. So the people of Dadukoto, I'm very appreciative and I admire them. I thank them so much. Me down wasi. Say, Omoma me kwenya, mame sumo 3 term. But on say normally this is the best 4 years of my 12 years. That makuma swadi na me pese miye o konzo se nyina me ye. On say obi madam bi na o kana asem say o omobusa omunche kra but omobusa omunche o. So we did that by 36 no omowu. But within that 36 years
no mo be no.
Ni mo ye no. Akesi. Omunye sikasi adan. She said omunye never be brave. Enti maybe God wanted me to do this thing that by the time you finish Lante George Road and Tuchu Road, so Abobilo, all the roads now, by the time you finish the schools, by the time you give water to the Dadukoto, by the time you give street lights, then that is the time that this is what I brought you to do and you have accomplished.
So you'll be
it.
remembered for these things?
Well, not necessarily to be remembered for. I not try my best for the Dadukoto because I want to be remembered. But I tried my best for the Dadukoto because I wanted the Dadukoto to move forward. And I'm happy that the Dadukoto has moved forward in terms of infrastructure, in terms of socio-economic development, in terms of democracy, how people are now understanding democracy. And yes, sir, me per se, you kind me. But I'm satisfied, say. In fact, that the maybe one can person me ye can home. These 4 years, this is clemency, Aquino, and the Wadawu Crescent, Aquino, and a Jovanes for can be a da, hormone, and ni a J Bacon we la to say, hold on, can be sent me, show me pavement, and I can let you can be sent more shed, and can be provided toilet facility for the whole of Abese and Kwe. These are some of the things that I wanted to do before.
Obekoso, you're actively involved in politics.
Definitely. But I'm not contesting parliamentary seat.
So it gives you the room for the presidential bid?
Well, definitely. Definitely, it gives me room for me to reach the sky in politics.
The presidential dream.
It gives you the room for the sky to be the limit in politics.
The presidential dream.
It's not a dream. Every good politician who has the people at heart must dream to be the ultimate, to provide and to do certain things, a dream that you have, that you think it might be going. You see, never be almost say, yeah. Some people suddenly become rich. Look at the Facebook man. No, on na adwene trim. One am channel. Na adwene trim na officer. Kesen go for ye. They should be able to do this. But onim say on na sa adwene won trim. That's how it is. Onyankopon bo nipa bia say on baby bi we wiase. Oh. Me was watare ye hye we. Design the war no. E obi adwen. Even the color no obi adwen. Button no obi adwen. Onipa kono so anya nka sade we sin ka emma. Oh. Enti obia wo seed bia e wonu mu a that seed no say utumi dua seed na say ye kese eso aba you are successful. And yes, we are successful say mokwa nsohwe a wo na wadi first. Enti o dream awo say say na bi koso na enkoso atu say na say wonko na nyakopɔ de adwe na ase o trim. Na say betima say ade no ebia o ye general secretary na so ye president. And also your advisor to the president. And now, okay, presidential call team no. Now, we put that idea across.
Okay.
Let me convincing Crawford say this idea is good.
Okay, so now.
But let me say, in investment, no, high risk investment give high yield.
Yeah.
And I'm a
yeah.
Okay, so when you look at yen kwala yaba and as yen pay for you see yen pay for your retirement. Now still I also never be chin. Near man kwala no kwan ma omu exhibit on ideas so come know how many years no about 22 years so say until we try as much adwe o mi trim ni say nkwala mo invest no ye ma chance because dem on be invent nyina no enye e de no omu time number so you give them the money. Look at the risk. Forget about the risk and give them the resources and give them the encouragement and they'll come out with wonders.
Okay, that's CP. That's my friend, my brother, my senior man, ODDC or Takwa. Takwa, is that correct? Yeah. Takwa, yeah.
Oh, all the last year, you call him.
Takwa, on free.
Ose, I mean, dear, Hasi. Emma, tell me about Takwa on baby, and Bakuno,
a free in,
and I'm too full.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, now I'm young to me for.
It's your local politician, grassroots politician. He's been with the people. During Kufuor's era, President Kufuor who mobile man, Mpensenpensenmu. Oh, yeah, he's really worked.
The former MPP, Madam Fu.
Okay, all right. So they say the attack of
if I say, Sky, microfinance, or microfinance company.
And minimum bibisa.
Anyway, you see, attack of mobile Musombra.
Okay.
It will be with your 3 year, first term, second term, third term experience. No, Ombra chambers. No, maybe.
Oh, definitely. You see, about Parliament, that's it. Uchi omo ache on man, also utumiche.
Okay.
Now there are certain things. I'm not gonna be catch you. There are certain things. We want to office only man. Well, fine. People leave you.
Do what you want to do.
But so it's microphone so a bebo be brave. Both from the majority side and the minority side. Parliament there bushia. I know so many members of Parliament from the other side or more business entities are more calling him. And you say, Uti Crawford, penny for our cotton.
So look at about Fishapa.
I think come out here.
Obakacho said this is the platform that will make and will make you. Take what he's saying.
Nyankopon Adom.
Did you see this victory coming?
Oh, Ashasini na no na yezianwa to nyame do. Nti na yim de nyame beye ma wayeye. Nti se wa so ehwe difference obey na omahene no oso papa meka de yan election see obey the Barcelona versus Kwabibrim United and it happened say ehwe takwa result it will tell you
massive,
very massive. Nti meda takwa manase meda wasamanase meda hemfo yenu ano muslimifo abatan ehu odo na ahobrase a mekudu kade asomon as a municipal chief executive no won so wadamase na damase da no na mede nya ministra mezema hon na mamekan de they will never be disappointed. Ahobrase a mekudu ka oda asom hon no ode de ahobrase na abosom hon mekudu ka onsesa na wosusuban otide nyinsen mo tibiara no obopoi na mjize de mo mu na wonyi me no da man so na mete enti ma memfa nchi akese pa mfa me constituency executives yema me Regina Makuche na Sahada to yan assistant me chairman KD Asma ura kese na me executives ni na de nyame inshira hon na dompemai pepesamai wasamai na hemfo no nyame nhyira won pa nti omahene nyame na adom ye result ne de nyame na ne nsa wodo
die poti na kache takwa shema
na takwa nyimde mrekuduka ayebida as a municipal chief executive aya mediema obo matches stadium bina obo no it was initiated and started by mrekuduka ne era nyama kra na bien mrekuduka to me here during his tenure as the municipal chief executive no oboy pa na ono na wa ma nyame na adom nti me message ne de make assure one day na do danko akufuado will be papa bi ehwe experience or as a politician na shase na ne nyansan na manyame adom no ode aboduru na do danko akufuado will be papa bi zema oye takwaman na wasaman nti wonhwe na do danko akufuado adwen power akoma pawo na hobrase a opedo de bosom Ghana na wonhwe mrekuduka soma wasom hon as a municipal chief executive no wonmoa no nkogina hona name wo mbrahye begom na ono no to hona komando a wada aboama mrekuduka and a member of parliament for Takwa Nsoye.
Probably maybe say areas of concern under Nyameya Wadoma your 4-year mandate even in the way.
No, most can be education, and luckily Nanado has also mentioned free SHS. Ehya yehono ye Galamsey area. Inti mining inti oma education ya no wakofom kakra. Inti oyede ye conscientize ye nkrofo ye twona adwen sido. Hwana hia ohia de yeze ye moframa ye ko school. Na moframa nara sumpo oyede watase de oboko school. Inti ono ye me priority de yebohwe ma moframa no wako school. Inti ye be institute BB education fund na ye support wana opede woko woninyim. Infi so meka apprenticeship fund. Oya mpempi education nko say but obi wo ho nso a nsano djuma on my economy no konenyim. Nti yeba abaye an apprenticeship fund a bi opede osua ze pam
vocational and technical.
Absolutely. Obi opede osua djuma biara oboboa nara nsano djuma bia no mekuduka be facilitate as a member of parliament na yetum na ya boada mbranti na nketesi a opede woye de medjuma no. I'm feeling so yenja sports because me who the when you are sports ho pa nti yenja sports wum kra sisi unfortunately ya bohen international matches. I mean medium are qualified to the international level ya bo no takrade nti ono so ya bo mozen there yen stadium ho no ya be building up to the international standard we would ya bohen international matches ho. No, we have mining companies. I'm using this big medium. Nam that's when there Mekudu Karaba or Horba Betanase, Kwane Bobwa, na your homegrown ideas, once while building up Wabuama Mediema, for example, with Wabo. You were another team, strong team, or Takwa United. Onso so nan say in the man koyi papa nanso so ye bobwa onso ye bobwa na ya hwe na onso so build up.
Okay, but matters about sanitation. If we in between Moses Parker hono our branch called Bogos no. There's a filling station at Bollaby, or I don't know whether you've seen it. The huge Bollaby or relating to sanitation. What's something to say?
Sanitation no. Me as municipal chief executive, ma acquire a van. You did trimming ball and other tracks, but damn tenny, no mana on koyi papa. Nanso so a man and yenya to me na ya drebosom, ya man. Inti my year by ye day, ye buffer quan papa doa, ye bohe. Na mammy da assasia over damp ball and the crana. Why is it? Where to get the land, what the bogu. Na ono so nina here nipa honkita wudi yenya hemfo bekasa na wape bibia waze ibama here na ibutum mfi so ma hene ode yeso yedwen recycling of damzame nti ono so yedwen ho na eza atumpemfu enyim akwana yebafada ibutum ya recycle yan waste na wabe beneficial to the populace or very important nti ono so odanya komado na nwan wo we a amanfo nyansa nyipa kronetrim mbibia na yenhun bezin kita ho yan penyinfo takwa penyinfo wo ho a wona adwen mu do ye a obotum aboa
so you mentioned near the come about takwa here matters about health energy akika ba Kofi Gamo head of security or you are looking good. Okay, from say shock by Sunday December 9 2016 up to today matters relating to transition any inauguration abeba so china day o observe from baby out na bibia akoboko
amani yana manage pass me Ghana the way we are building our democracy no relatively no are peaceful even though there are some few on 2001 I didn't that's wo mu no
titi adwene
that's wo mu no omo ye 1 2 3 me fee some be to bogu ho no mo me me report to police nye ho hwe la police me twa mo akochi sa papa na me be report
mama obi a tutu
obet said nipa o the taxi ba me fie e betutu bogu mu na but ni nyina no me I've called the former constituency chairman Gladys man as also free the MP elect no e complain ma ho na but is intelligence say almost be me fie na do abeshimika and them carry so they should tell them that when they come they will pick their dead body, the police come and pick their dead bodies. But they apologize to me, they send messages to them. Send them and see, San Niman Kitty we say no. Me feel say next time, and this beba, and this day by yes animano. But the following and this ba, none of that MPP Samba, I believe say Sanimano to be true. But if you look at the year 2001, name of course, if you couple Blaster Square and go for Abeko in Yano. Me makati me cross momunko because the year 2001, young Crawford for so democracy into much in this ataramu nyina ko obi na ko ne wiase yakobo enti enra ba parliament na mka me makati me se mamumba because you don't know what to happen and you bia ne major MPP leadership may not be like that. But Gofobe was here omonti democracy na se no.
Be no man self.
Ba ko ene ma bia emfatanti. Wa anko honoma, obi anko ka papa nye trade. Enti wa anko honoma, momo nya o ade o mu wie a then gradually no. E be integrity as Ghanaians. The new bia na democracy. But relatively no. Everything is calm. It's better than before. Transition team Juma. A bit more transition team, so almost 2001, trying to leak certain things, trying to make it news. But we are saying, look, we are not taking allowances. We are just our allowance. And see, maybe Sunday morning, those are some of the things that make no. You see, you see, the year 2000, we used a whole year castigating and insulting NDC for be a very bad party near the idea. Another year for reconciliation. In the year 2004 elections no happen. Me and I believe say President Kufuor will win. But because if you can court case mom bi anfa nka inside nka electoral we say you call no omo bubu ani di dem na gu fam na nti if you pursue the court you can't get the results. So we allow sleeping dogs to lie. And someone from onyanto say ye dia mana mayo enye enye disi ababe che nia waye na nia wanye na no so be edisika you need to talk just let
go
that
straight
go and prosecute him or her at the court. Don't use that you have buying time. You hear Ghana manakole nimpa because Ghana must run faster than the fastest country running. We should be able to overtake America. We should be able to overtake China. We should be able to overtake UK. Because we are in competition with them.
But Omo express concerns about President Oko. Now, for the new Kakrakana, appointments, employment, commission, cartisod, inaugurated. Yeah, na President Ope. Has been the concern. Important
Omahini.
And Ope.
Omahini. You see, saying what we say to me, needless. Because the man has up to today, midnight, to sign whatever that he has to sign. He has up to today, midnight, to sign whatever that he has to sign. Now, say, Abia, you see, or person for electoral commissioner, and I enka wakwanya so be fa chief justice. Obetumi afa no. O wakwanya say bibia eso ye no. Otumi ye because emra ema ho kwan. Ana ade ba kun so a ese ohunu say obeso fa NCC panyin amosemo ntiase. Obetumi afa NCC panyin before the elections. Nima oye nya obetumi ani nyina before the elections. Na say you feel say sade no ebia you to abawie no manfa unye president you to abawie we ceremonial president
it could be discussed
muna debi muna mo abem the transition act is there
Mosisa no
mun fan kopal mu majority in parliament mun fan kopal na Mosisa say you to abawie the president become a ceremonial president
only cause or touch
bibia and no obia nim say you to abawie we ceremonial president you declare results now see declare results now you become a ceremonial president. Yes, started as most abandonment. Yeah, you say all appointed to be done before the results will be declared. And I'm a boy. And I say, when we are going for elections, all major appointments that I want to do, I will do all of them before we go for the election. If we could see no Holma, you could see Holma. We should allow the president to do what he has to do. Nana Akufo-Addo, the time that he may be going out of office, whether by election or by a constitutional arrangement, after election, no, he need to sign certain things. Because in the exercise of Nyamana only at that general, the Yana never be all my saw ye, but me train, or your top baby may sign. Your top baby so sign, but it be no. But only saying the strategy to buy time. Okay. The strategy to castigate government. The strategy to say, oh, Bible see, you will be fine. All things are lawful.
Yeah,
not
all,
do camera. Not all things are expedient.
But yes, now we no break us up. You go try one ba. You go try one ba. Ya ba. Me wo se wa tro thesis bi agu ho.
Na nsem bi o kan na mpese mi yina no.
Na me say minute ba ko pe e try one ba ya ba. E dey ko ya kwa ba. We are back. SMP. Duka.
Ayo, Kwabena, na menua penyin your kan sembi the NDC. The 1 year to trust them in terms of we win elections. Na what to mobile them are okay. Many hobby and pass also the report to the police. Intima so major police there they should do their work. Na and so Bekaya 2009. And now it's all calm NDC is what was a pack a car no less than foam. Asama boating honorable Asama boating and a year or to one passport. Nama wa year no Ghana. Akase you know we complained. Na ame the man bottom be there onye na fasubia yin there to abewe na ebede to trust them. Na ma menya ho bi. Ebi wo ho abon the plaster akota na enyim ebi stage managed. Nyama the NPP for watata one. And so evidentially, won't be. Bohu de oh, be wa hin asem no scene one or boy was it abaya bonana. Be amba out mekebi. But me to mbranteful the year jubilate no in to hanabo. Dem aye kada the battle is the Lord's no. Ye man yame onzi hinenyim obi biara na mon bia ye.
But he talks about saying maybe be wo atwam 2001, we want to leave that reality still today, Ghana. Ghana needs to move faster than even the fastest.
On into America there, on here, there you boss sodo. Na amaziminya hubi. Nanso so no se biesia, ye best there, woma abotarim brim. Mama yam di a donature do na yafanya nzema bia on fasunyido. Infisu so no rekade what to about even in 2000 I had hear about power no President Kufuor didn't win. I didn't say
2004.
2004. So 2004 when you 1 million and over difference in 2 years time Obaka Chodon and Nado didn't win. That's the nature of NDC. 2004, it was clear, it was declared by the Electoral Commission. One is the Debiano win elections, one they win elections. And so I agree that Ghana must run very fast. I do agree. And Nanado has assured us that Ghana will really run very fast. And see, my here day, it be as any support. Better Nanado, Danko Akufo-Addo, nature. What BBR CCR, the expectation is very high. Now, BBR what the Ghana akono. And NDC. Yes. Revelations, they are yet to come. They are yet to come.
So Ghana goes back under NDC.
Mamre Kanyede, Yenya Butar, transitional team, why you Juma.
But NPP paints a picture, as you said, Adia ABC in terms of corruption under this administration. It is a unprecedented in the history of Ghana.
NPP no paint a picture and NDC, they've already painted the picture. They've painted the picture. Yawaha, but in a Suba, Jida, Adebache, Royome, Eyina Fufuraba, any Ghana, and Tibia. And young people near paint a picture. We're not painting any picture. Or yada usi Ghana. And yeah, Merkuduka na waka. Another MPP na worker. Or yada what happened? Ghanaians were urging the woma woyome untu anisika. Ane antibia. Inti onye picture near paint. But in Zama wa bra wa bono.
Obedan wedi.
Me brother out here as kasori kanina no. Ehu de yaw dibi wom. Se fifi mu kwechira be hu na nzame bi wo ho ana ne party ne ye ya wanye ne ye ya ozo dam sunsuan do bon no za mahoni ona ya we so obaka no kware finana kumema because nzame bi wo ho na ohia I would never say that President Mahama wanya hwe kra we to ne camp finifie wa say na dajer in the name of Ghana no wa outside impono wa say any time wa say the risk involved in even in traveling nti minjira baby and the party be wanya hwe kra but mawaye no one so Ghana for wenenwa na ehwe mark was the money 44% Ghana for Mary nya no or marko nti brow boy no ho result no other man no ehwa nti onye infrastructure wise the which is the aban biaba yeyebi and we kept on saying those things the aban biaba otu ho anamon but nyimpa no na brabo sika kakra na yenya no how do you spend it sika na kakra na yenya no eben kwan na fado a ezi yejuma nti ejuma na ezi sika na bayen on no dem Ghana fo hu de indeed you are somebody representing Ghanaians na ono no ho na mo na wentu a nti nyame na adom yazaba but the way forward onye azami ohiam Ghana fo onyama wa besenko the debia they kept on mentioning then people for years say ade we so muso yebi and them comparison fi the we twom see no the way forward on you then the way forward in you there all hands must be on deck biara mfam paibo mfantai na nado Danko Akufo-Addo na na aba nature fi susumpo no mpanyinfo a na nado see we yi hon there one bra no boboan wona abanim titru ehwehyen chief of staff the first woman weighing the umbra na ono chiro vision as adwen papa wo na nado Danko Akufo-Addo or the fa Ghana mesiafo wo ho the bin sit that the Ghana the chief of staff na the duties of a chief of staff ono so no ho na positions ni na bibia of a chief of staff it is na nado etum appointed besi Adom be chief of staff he needs to be commended nti mamingina we fidu na mambo the president elect wakakakra na why his excellency the president of the Republic of Ghana
normally raises issues about
na of sanso okai bibi fa president ne project orma omahene ye Ghana for ye nipa enyim de waban orufi edo say 1 week na say akegina baby wara so nyim de wara na nkrofia waka de sika nyi ho obeyam yahwe sika nyi ho na ekegina baby ka cut sword another a come appointment increase salaries na them no to increase salaries why didn't you increase them about a year ago and 2 years ago you had the mandate into morally adze bi wo ho na reya ehu de onfam fa so bi amfamba de waka 3 days na free power as may increase salaries na ana akyere kwan obafa do buti onko nti ebi wo ho na wadwene bi de you punishing one awarba the executive okay so what's the saying opede wo increase teacher for one salaries what to nurses one salaries no mam fa nyema hon no wo bo behwe kwan obutia amana na yere babo to economy ya hwe kwan na ebe fado a ebe build the economy. How do we even pay them?
But the constitution gives him the mandate say obekwa akosi e na 12 million.
Ye wade nyina ho kwan na ye nyina no fatan.
Are we talking law or morals?
Oh, Drew baby, even in law we have morals. In law we have morals. Enti nipa no mmra no woye manyipa wanye nipa mambra. Enti Drew baby a oye de unipa usu na wo mu no eze kambra no ho na di edwuma. De azamri ye me just de president na rankasa. Drew baby na be reflect we hu do azamri ye menyim de the normal circumstances ko yinde me ye. Nti on fata den na nkadamaze no oyde oye.
I see.
Nti ameze mizi no hoye okakra wodamaze na oye no.
If you don't know, you don't know. I was privy to my fancy judicial service for there. So the president told them he would sign in January. That time the president thought he was going to win. In Tomu we some person called demonstration that he called them. I knew what was going on. So it is January. But January I sign because this time I sign a behame. Lo and behold, they still went on strike. And the promise that he said he would sign in January, he did. One, Senka president no sign before election. They will say, oh,
or the Paba.
Or the Paba. Now, when you can't see me, now as well can me send up so I been found to me so say me feel say I ban ye be tina and I mammy di yaw. Can was him. Me can't show say me my ban ye be me body yaw. And I do yaw. I haven't told you that. So Kasemu and say you see
never inference.
No. What did I do that? You have to give that inference. Sankamino about and come with chili and now ban all can. That's a different thing altogether. I have never told you, say, I'm disappointed in my government. The disappointment I have in my government is within its interparty. Interparty. And it has nothing to do with governance. But it has something to do with relationship between our party members. Your party membership, your party organization, I don't have any problem with governance because I believe President Mama governed this country perfectly well. Nyanipa be nyana. Oh yeah, no. Enti say ya sign salary ofu say enyina mo aba wo power mo sisa no just go and say we meet me 20 yanko echi. That is all we nya ade bia obetwum tintan ya kasa be say kasa be no say atwam go the law is there just action. Do it action so hwe you sign and then say you call parliament na say ye
right information
that's a good too that's one part you can repeal the president has the power to repeal it. Just bring a bill to Parliament to repeal that law. You move forward. And to any debia, I say it's casting iron beer on to me and young bibia. And the idea ya yen yinano, and Rama who quite say in the yen ye and the aye. Ye ja or mano amamo. Yen yiname, debia me case, and I say, ye to a baby. Miss a quaint peer fast to the abois. Ama another buying bit majorano. Yen ye. Because say me ko dwa so me ka to dokron a ya gas we NDC dokron na say MPP dokron
the same
I say dokron nti obeboa nia okabibi ye for ba as electoral commissioner no atemdi na mudidi Charlotte say atem sa wo de wako for ba chief of staff dia wo de you see more samarane ye ba mo samarane mo ya de ye ba mo samarane oh first female we say ye ba mo samarane mo de mo fa obi dia oh ene ye ba mo samarane ye de for obi dia o na onye first, NCC, let us know to let our children. Your mofra, who say, ye did Yema, Ubia, and then Charlotte say, I'm not for the dinner attempt, keke, because of the way MPP conducted themselves towards that woman. But ye who say, we are governance, so maybe dear, me encourage you be among the chief justice system. Me encourage you be as on could Freeman operate, Honorable Freeman operate attempt. Because once I did that to as a leader, no, let us all, you for Boni Didier, Emano. You for Boni Didier, Emanado. Can another say, oh, Council of State, Emrans on starting appointing ministers, why?
All right.
Okay.
In consultation.
Just say, oh, my Council of State, Emra. Oh, say, Yahubida, the president against Tatushikata, Yahubida. All right. Say, oh, my Council of State, Emra, Namunya, Mumfa will say no. Because you tell us a intent. But look at my appointment, and I just say, oh, no, mine. Oh my! Me, oh my! I said we can body be wrong. Oh my! I said we can body be wrong. Some know this is from media. Yeah, Masana boy.
Hey, oh say, where's the can put now with Masam Nano? The also within party. No, or ayo.
Did the issues?
Party, no government.
I'm talking. No. I don't agree. I'm talking of. Don't twist it. It has nothing to do with governance.
I've not twisted it.
Governance.
Party is member said, party chairman.
Have I said
I'm talking of that. Can you offer me party chairman?
Now let me
explain before.
No. How do you explain? He's giving me the floor. Are you the one moderating the program?
Say intra and how can I say?
Nyame party say. See me. I say Adekoka. Offer me party chairman. Not all the responsibility, man. No, I'm afraid. Those are the things that I'm talking about.
Okay,
I'm not talking about governance.
I think viewers nankasa wenyima or patche nti major mesiwa. En fin so yesi. Madam Charlotte say, "Ibia nyi ho attacking the personality. Issues are ofri yesi obano. Ana na MPP ya attack the issues. Nti ibia nyi ho on so attacking Madam Charlotte say ne personality. En fin appointment of staff our board president or Jubilee House omahini eye ochina anopa will have a new president, the president of the republic Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ochina na rankasa na orketina Jubilee House wono odo start ejuma no a ware se Ghana on run the fast no one anom no work okobod emfa Nana Addo nankotin onketina wa na at least obenya nyipa kra na ebien bia oboboa no ma Jubilee House ho ejuma no wa hyase no wakodo Council of State yes but ma ohia approval of Parliament no he mentioned it there or share Parliament there womwa ma on go through 2 efi so onhona Council of State wo ho CCI Council of State wo ho CCI oye hona no appointing one Nti Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo onko consult to Council of State or CC ana he's yet to make an appointment to that effect anamwa
correct
en fi so mpo no President Mahama nanse oya appointment bi Council of State na wo share about 3 months ago a person verify now more is also unima I'm telling you the Council of State and I'm putting it to you the medium kakraba the wo share more than 3 months wo share and the president or consult one or any appointment or Nancy. Did he consult them? If you ask me a question, I'll answer you.
Rhetorical.
The law is there.
Question.
So if you know the thing, they have not gone through the law. You are in power. Go to court. Go to court and then remove that person. If you think, say, President did not go through the constitution. Just go to court and then remove the person.
Maybe our question. Now I take advantage.
Who don't have a question?
When they take advantage. Inti Mama Kanye Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is on course. Moriye no on form mbra. Bibiara oriye bia no oyana monpa orutu.
Wa form
council mpacho. Oh, mempede and most about tie end day Friday so about tie kama.
No,
Friday when na wara preaching mpo mfa yeduma. Mama kama asa. Na ese pede your president. Nti say inyane ye ba ya be your president. Nti ye kasa me yankwan me yankasa.
Exactly. Obashum ye. President Nabwale.
Nti amahene ma ame mekanye de oye de ye boa Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo the government or succeed at all costs. Sunday dem roken no oye no kwar de Ghana okonanyima okoma yenyina. Nti na President Mahama more ye na omboa Ghana ne yare kana. Sa ne Ghana ye ya. Oye amu kogoma ma moto no the man also kogoma eboton won kede e MPP yinti or se sanebo. Into ma NDC wo ye ya wanye ni ye no ye betenen. Na ye betenen nso na ye behia de ezo support ezba mahen. Eza komapa ezibezi hinechiri. Ebobo mpei na za ta hinechiri. Ma bibiara ye. Nti onye de ye baboto to nzama bia ejeje.
Okay. My person said one question. Yeah. My man said one question. Yeah. Odi chief executive 4 years me boy.
Bisa question.
No, I want to know whether it is 4 years.
Bisa question.
No, I just want to
know 4 years.
Okay, yeah. Okay. The term Odi chief executive no. One year any mistake bia.
Oh, definitely.
No, I'm asking. Tell us the mistake you made.
Definitely there will be a mistake.
Tell us one mistake.
Definitely there will be a mistake.
Mama akasema mi wa mistake biara e wa government ma be ye o ka Ghana fo de nyipa na braboze why not e nyipa but mistake biara obeka Ghana
impact in national
me tread cautiously into so
into one mistake.
Manye mistake. Okay. Mistake come here.
Office mistake.
No office mistake.
But personal mistakes.
Don't go further.
Okay, now
no mistake.
Your good friend Samuel Brian Boabense say Namwale. Yes,
still Namwale.
Still Namwale. Opposition Namwale. Okay, so Samuel Brian Boabense. That's it. It's good. Anna. The filler or Elembele or say
NDC filler.
I greet Honorable Duka. He's my best friend. He's doing well, but he should know that MPP
is he his best friend or his good friend? Is he your good friend or your best friend?
No, Mobo NDC for me or Bodi constituency MPP for.
What coming for? Let me come in. Maybe special assistant. Me campaign coordinator. MPP for the car a born no motor so. Emma, Oko report to Cantonment Police Station. I'm telling you, after last year,
don't go there. Don't go there.
Oh,
don't go there.
No, say all the train. Ubekasa. Usi,
why do you see
there is no evidence. Now I'm giving you the evidence. Over the car for special staff, Jacob Baba Yakubu, Cantonment Police Station. The report is there. Over the car.
The special assistant, minimum say. Special assistant. Joseph Baba down for one consequence. Some special assistant as some working. Or no ankasa accident. No. Accident. Then just say. You see, no.
I said go to
MPP officer.
Go to
MPP officer.
Go to
official
Cantonment Police Station.
Who say or MPP?
I'm telling you.
Nandisi for come to me MPP atare friend the bonnet.
We just say we all know the people in that.
To me crash.
We
know them.
Until omo MPP.
I'm a delegation about the whole map pan the choice and to catch us.
Maybe say omo MPP officials.
Oh, me asa make control.
No, but me and fast me accident. Me see me obi a won consequence.
See, also say
accident.
Accident.
Me see me obi a won
make accident.
Okay, am akai.
And before some no. When was the date of the accident?
Okay. Na date.
But already be the accident.
Me see me drink Ghana e be ye man for anya bibie. Atwa send ya mo send
no almost said do achi. No mo di machi. E na because see no. What am I saying? And because you know, park it. Me put my home, but people from around the castle, no more much. Who stop here now? Only who see special assistant no. And park car. Into special assistant call. Fear or find motor no. I don't maybe
now we card bearing the card because MPP. Now we card.
No, the car no. Echo born no match. Motor that say, me see.
It's an accident.
Maybe go to Cantonment Police Station.
Okay, so
between me chase you.
And you
it's
a special coverage.
Me too me chase you. Go to Cantonment Police Station.
You be can commercial bedroom. Yedimbo marshal bedroom ma akopem se eba Independence Square na Dankwa Kufuado ye best friend in Nat Owusu or Manor Heights. Ono so se ocha Honorable Duka Nat Owusu. So na one more boase amuti na boase case small Kofi Akosak anti bi mu na o se damase. Otunfo Mame Eyikese Nyame Adom Mpensenpensenmu Monday 16th of January Nananom will file pass to pay last respect and 11 a.m. Otunfo ebetna edwakesiem na wajinipa ebemano yako Tuesday 17th and Wednesday 18th January ahoho a woni free amanone ebeba na woni Otunfo abemano yako na eyawada 19th January 11 a.m. Mass at St. Cyprian's Catholic Church. Nafi Emunu yapeja ko bantma bia sonko bia ebeka se wo ni aye de obo na sentro ni bia yesere se nya ahyenso de ansa na wanya kwa atimi akopie eye eyikesi ase afei woni nso a wo ba bia no ebese se ubedi nhihye no so kuntunkuni anase official we ufra kuntunkuni anase official we embeye ye ho Las Palmas Las Vegas dressing bia ho afei da obedi ho nhihye no store bia ni hu kwan wo Kumasi Krodio nim on the 19th of January store bia ni hu kwan se obie on the 19th of January se wo so to wo Kumasi Krodio mu a hye so 19th of January esrew otikokoso nana eda for yina ye hima yina ye nana yina ye bibia no nti so to bia ni wa 19th of January ss on ebi kuntunkuni and you go very official in your black yeda munyina ma se Freddy Kuma nso wo wase kropon ono so se ochia papa na obeye DC fantastic job and MC rather fantastic job DJ Omale so wayosi wo goso ono so ochia I think so oya guy Akwaba to Accra
medase omahin
Akwaba to Parliament
medase
Akwaba to the politics of the day
medase
edu baby a moja be free ni munyina aba edu baby so abasiri kama
omahin medase em say wo platform wo akwa akiri wonso memo abaso ne adwuma pa wonso so wo yo e de aboa Ghana na afi nso so otikokoso ba hema ayi gidi say yenyina be kobi
good
na yakwa akosom ne etoso biem nso so ene say nso ayemfo bensofo takwanso ayem bensofo esuoso omutie upa na mohwe nso so enti omunse me nso me nkanche o say omutia na afi nso so ye na obiase say nkunimdi omde amaye no ye ni omuhwamo enne ya na mo so ye in so em say anadwia by 12 midnight na
we ya show we are member of parliament first interview here multimedia
madam say mama msa akonye na me nua pani nso so sisi a okofie ya okọ akwatenase ono nso so a kire ni obehunu no me gidi say o criticize ya ne kwan mu no onfanto ne kwan
constructive criticism
ye de ye gi obia asamutum ye nkasa ye nti obia
bema wanya adaje atwamfonyi o say my MP honorable Mrekuduka it was on the demo and we can ba so the bema
medanase
still namwale edesi
omanyene kache menu say se obidi ka bo me special assistant na unni ho o de ti o ba ka se unni ho na ubo team akase e accident I wish you well in parliament
because information
say ubo team
no information
I wish you well in parliament because in parliament we deal with facts not propaganda and lies.
In fact, na wo kana say wo je membership card. Wo je membership card. Ehun so MPP ni. Wo je ehun so MPP atade anase dey. Ehun say I am a
member of parliament for Dadekotopon. And as I have made reference to a Cantonment police station. So if I don't have
there was an accident, but what the MPP card? The MPP card or police station?
Go to the police station and see the report. That was
okay. We'll do that check.
Do that check. You need to do that.
Exceptional.
So I want to ask, what is it in the chamber?